It's time for Ryan's Roses. As a public service, a last resort if you cannot figure out what that missing piece is in your relationship. Send us an email, and we'll see if you want to come on the air and do the call. It comes from Fullerton. She says, Ryan and Elle, my husband, went to the Angels game the other night with what he said was his friends. A few days later, I saw a mom that we know, and let's follow this, and that I'm already suspicious of, in line at summer camp drop-off wearing a new Angels hat. And when she saw me, she pulled it off her head and stuffed it in her purse. Guilty.
Come on.
I mean, that just says it right there.
Or
I don't
is
even
it
need to
just
make the call.
Coincidence?
Why would anybody pull off a hat? A hat head, number one. And number two, stuffing a hat into the purse, not good for the hat.
Well.
So to me, this was panic.
All right, well, we need more than that.
The reason why she gets a little under my skin, Juliana goes on to say, is because she's very close to my husband. She's always planning play dates with him. And that alone is an issue. But after seeing her reaction, now I feel she's hiding something from me.
Besides the hat.
I agree with Juliana. Juliana?
Yes. Hi.
I agree. Hi. Listen, I agree with you about the hat thing. Why would anybody panic and take off the hat unless, I mean, is it a vanity play? Was it she didn't want you to see her with the hat on?
Hat on.
Yeah, I don't know. It was been really weird to me. Like, I don't know.
Why do you let your husband make plans with her for play dates?
Well, I mean, our sons definitely get along and they like to have fun together. So I try not to think, I don't want to think too much into it, but there's just something about this situation recently that has me feeling like so weird and like so stressed about it.
Could it be that your husband and this lady took the two boys to a baseball game together and didn't want to tell you because they didn't want you to feel left out?
Oh, that's not right. If that's the case, that's bad.
That is bad. I'm just saying, could your kids have been involved? Was this a play date?
Well, no. I mean, as far as I was concerned, he was just going to the game with some of his friends. Like, I know that my son wasn't there, but he didn't mention seeing her, being with her, anything like that. So I didn't really think anything of it until I saw her and she saw me and she took the hat off and looked like she was
she's guilty of something else.
She is, but is she married too?
She is, yeah.
Oh, God. All right, hold on for 1 second. I want to call and hear from your husband if you're okay with it.
Yes.
I'd like to talk to her husband.
You mean the other mom's husband?
Yes.
Hey, Juliana?
Yeah.
What's this other woman's name?
Her name is Victoria.
Victoria. All right, here's what we're going to do. Patty is in here. We're going to call your husband, and Patty is going to offer him some roses. Now, we want to find out who is top of mind, who he sends them to, and then what kind of a note he attaches to it, okay?
Okay.
All right, how long have you been married?
We've been married for 8 years.
How many kids you got?
1.
Okay. All right, hang on 1 sec. Here we go.
Okay.
He didn't ask for permission. Something anymore.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Robert?
This is Robert.
Hi, Robert. My name's Patty. I'm calling from Lulu's Flowers. How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm doing good. Thank you so much. I'm actually calling you because you've been chosen today to receive a free dozen roses. They're completely free, and you can send them to whoever you want today at no charge. I'm actually going to also include free delivery to you, and if you order from me today, they arrive before 6 p.m. And I'm actually just doing this because I am promoting my delivery service, and I would like if you have the chance to go on to my Facebook page and like my page, which will also help me generate more customers.
Oh, yeah, okay. It's totally free.
It's completely free. I'm not going to ask you for any information other than the name of the person, the address, and what you want to put on the card. And they're very beautiful roses. They're red. And I'm going to go ahead and just call them. Let me get my paper here to get the information ready. And
okay.
Who are we going to send these today?
Let's go with Victoria.
Victoria?
Last name is.
Okay. And are we sending these to her home or her work?
To home.
And what do you want to put on the note?
Bold.
Robert, it's Ryan Seacrest and Ellen Kay. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio right now. I need you to know that. And we've got your wife, Juliana, on the line. What is going on with you and this other mom whose kids go to the same school? Clearly, you're cheating on your wife, Robert.
No.
Let's do more of what?
That?
What is that?
No. Wow, that sounds really awful. No, we went to. I went to an Angels game with her her and her husband.
Well, Juliana's on the phone. Juliana, did you know, Juliana? You didn't know that they went to the Angels game, did you?
You never mentioned that she was there at all.
I didn't go through the entire list of people who were there. She was one of the people that was there. There were like
She
6
was
or 7
obviously
people.
important enough for you to send flowers to.
Red
You
roses.
didn't mention that she was there.
We sat together for like 2 innings. Things shuffled around. We ended up sitting next to each other. We talked for a little bit.
And you want to do more of that?
Go to baseball. I want to go to more of
Robert.
Come on,
She
dude.
was wearing an Angels hat. Your wife saw her. She then took the hat off, hid it in her purse. That is guilt. Something is going on with the two of you. Just be up front and tell us what it is.
Are you sure her husband was there?
Yes, her husband was 100% there. There was a hat vendor. She said she didn't have a hat.
But then how would her husband feel?
It's a joke.
Robert, how would her husband feel about you sending roses to his wife saying, let's do more of that? Not okay, my man.
They're red roses.
I'd be pissed.
And why aren't you sending them to your wife?
That is the number one question.
I don't know. I saw an opportunity to give a little gift
And to
I
not
don't
think
know.
of your wife. You saw an opportunity and you didn't think of your wife.
I just wanted to give a friendly gift to a new friend.
Really, my ass.
Robert, you know, it doesn't look good. And it doesn't feel right to your wife. And so we have a problem. Are you cheating on your wife who's on the phone right now with us?
No, 100% no.
Are you flirting with this other mother?
Got him.
I don't know how we're defining flirting. We were friendly talking.
Could you define it,
That's all
Brian, and
was.
use
Yeah,
in a
defining
sentence?
it. If you have to ask to define it, then you are. Robert, you're doing something
was
wrong.
not thinking about
You're making your
flirting
wife uncomfortable, bro. Your wife doesn't feel good. Juliana, what do you think?
This. I don't even know what to believe because I know how I feel and why. If there's nothing going on, why would she look so guilty and like take the hat off? Like, why are you even sending her flowers? That's not even a friendly gift.
Flirting. Behave as though attracted to or trying to attract someone.
Like, she's an attractive woman. She's a gorgeous woman. Like, I know that you guys are flirting. I know that you noticed how she looks.
I'm so much more attracted to you than I am to her.
Then how come I didn't?
Oh, wow, the
You
bonus prize.
are unbelievable, man.
Oh, my God.
Do you have any idea what you're saying to the woman you're married to when you say that? Robert, I'm blown away. Of course something's wrong here. You're clearly you're in your mind, you're messing around with this other woman. Look, Juliana, you need to sit with your husband and find out why he thinks that he can say stuff like that and why he thinks that's okay. But it's not, Robert. I'm hanging up on you.
Bye.
Juliana, you really have a problem here.
Yeah,
I
don't
think
know
you
what's
need to.
going on.
I think you need to sit down with your husband and help him realize what okay is and what's not okay.
There's nothing about this situation that's okay.
I don't disagree with you, but you need to handle it with him. You know a little bit more now, okay?
Yeah, thank you guys.
All right,
Good luck.
Thank you. Bye bye.